here, man.
You already know.
Thank you for coming out, bro. Seriously, now you know what? Like, this is the fourth episode. Fourth episode, everybody. I'm so fucking psyched right now. We already had my man Kevin Darbo. He's a singer. We already had my man Vic Velez. He's a boxer. His episode will be released tonight. So everybody, yo, what's going on, Edmund? Everybody that tapped in with Vic's episode, it will be on YouTube tonight. The second episode. We're here in our fourth with Mr. YB. Mr. Call Me YB, man.
What's YB, aka the Mix It Goat.
The Mixed God, right?
Mix Goat, whatever you want to call me.
Yeah, I met YB through chance. You started engineering. He came and he interned at the studio. He was doing sessions there. Yeah, when we first got the studio, we were looking for some extra engineers come in, take up some of the space that we weren't using.
That was a hell of an opportunity, honestly, because I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? Like, just doing and going and trying. You know what I mean? Trial and error and just taking that jump, taking that leap, and now I'm doing what I'm doing every day, man.
Yo, bro, you came a crazy long way. I'm not even in a short period of time too, because like he was coming to the studio, he was intern, he was getting his money up, and he kept talking about gear, like, oh yeah, I like this, I like that, I want to check this out, and I was like, see, I can already tell where he's going, because he had like the passion. So you know what? Since we're already in it and shit, let's take this shot right now.
Okay.
We're about to take this shot. Come on, Flo, let's take this shot with us.
Yeah, we in there.
Let's take this shot. Shot with the cameraman. You know the vibes. And you can go ahead and get
me drunk. This is like my third one.
They ain't supposed to know that.
What's going on, bro? We're from New Jersey. Manahawkin, New Jersey is where we're at right now. All right, so go ahead, bro. Get into it. Tell us about your early life. Like growing up, where you're from, where you grew up, what it was like growing up in your house, all that stuff.
I'm originally from Lakewood, New Jersey.
Wood in the house. How is everybody that I got on my podcast so far is from Lakewood, yo?
Actually,
everybody.
My mom will tell you that right now. But yeah, I've been all over the place, man. I moved since I was a kid from Maryland, Missouri, you name it. Like I've been all over the United States. So I can't really say I grew up here, but mainly since 10 I've been in town.
Where were you born though?
Lakewood.
Oh, Lakewood? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I've been all over the fucking place. So I was born in Brooklyn, but I lived in fucking Vegas for a long time. I lived up in New York, so I moved around, a lot in my life too. But Lakewood was where the majority of my time. Spent a lot of time there.
That's where the memories are at.
Yeah,
Juville.
exactly.
Juville.
Yeah, a lot of Jewish people. Yeah. 100%. The worst place to drive on the planet, right?
Unless it's Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yo, Friday night. Friday night. When Friday night comes, you got to go to the club and we can just... Route 9's gonna be good.
It's dark again and it's packed. Can't even move. Like take an hour just to get to the next block. Like,
and what was it like growing up at home for you? Like brothers, sisters, all that stuff?
I got, older brothers, older sisters. I grew up basically with my mom. She had me at a young age, like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up and I learned from her. She's a real hustler. She really do her thing, and I always kept that mentality. Yeah. She kept me on my ass. Even she had it and she wouldn't give it to me, but I know why she didn't give it to me. Because if I had it, I wouldn't be what saying. I wouldn't be how I am.
She made you earn your shit.
She made me the man I am today. I can say that.
Yeah.
I can really
now you know what my dad too, and he kind of had the same thing as that. Like he had to give to me. He always had a good job. He always took care of the house and shit, but he never spoiled me because he wanted to see me get shit on my own. You know what I mean? And
wanted to see that toughness.
It sucks that I chose the illegal way to get it. But at least I chose, right?
Shit.
But
shit's. I didn't have it bad in no way, but shit was rough in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was just me and my mom. She was young, so we some youngins trying to learn how to survive in the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, if it wasn't for that, man, I don't know, bro. I wasn't even that trouble. I stayed in trouble every day. I couldn't stay out of trouble. Trouble was just my way. But I mean, eventually after high school, I just said, "Fuck that. I'm gonna really do my own thing and try to make it work."
I was the same way, bro. When I was younger, I got in a lot of trouble because it's fun. You know what I mean? And you're bored when you're a kid. You ever notice, like, as you get older, like, you stop saying I'm bored?
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you're bored and you get into trouble and you do dumb shit. But then you get older and you become a man and you start to realize, like, hold on a second. Like, I can fall back and fall into my little mode and get money and take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I want to be wild and go out and be dumb and do stupid things. That shit kind of starts to fade away. Like, it doesn't seem as appealing as it did when you're younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, that happened for me too. Like, seriously, like, I used to get high and do all kinds of dumbass shit when I was younger, and I've been through everything, you know what I mean? But there came like a point in my life where I was just like, yo, it's not even appealing to me no more. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I can understand that for sure.
It's not fun anymore. Like, getting in trouble is not fun. You know what I'm saying? There's no girls in jail. There's no money to be making in jail. They're making what, $1? Yeah. Not even $1 a day.
That's if they're working.
That's what I'm saying.
Word.
Yeah. If you're like a trustee and you got a job in jail, a lot of motherfuckers don't have that. They got someone on the outside that buys them a TV and they just sit in their cell.
They got that. It's rough out here.
Yeah, nah, definitely. So let's get into like influences. Go ahead. what growing up, what about hip hop? Who was the one that was doing it? Okay. Who was really feeling it? Get into it.
I'm gonna be real. 50 Cent.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, I'm a huge 50. I'm a huge 50 fan. So go ahead.
So
keep going.
She's blind and all, but she used to bump 50. Like, yo, we had the surround sounds. Like, that's probably why I'm so into music, bro. She stole this from my husband. We ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah. Yeah, she had the big speakers and back in the hood, like, you know what I mean? She had the car. And we talking about, like, in the house, like, we jamming 50, straight 50 Cent. I'm talking about Get Rich, Die Trying, Massacre, bro. Anything, and that and Dipset, you know what I mean, with Jim Jones. Then eventually I started really fucking with Wayne. Wayne was really one of my, he got my creative mind going. That's why I wanted to rap. Nice. You know what I'm saying? Wayne was like, yo, I could be just like Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Go through it. Go through previous episodes.
Yep.
There's already episodes where I'm talking about Wayne. Wayne is my number one. He's my number one favorite artist, favorite lyricist. I think what me and you look at today, we look at all the little rappers and we look at, like, you know, the way music's gone. Everybody's got dreads now. Everybody's drinking lean. Everybody's talking about the same stuff. Everybody got auto-tune, you know. Homeboy said, I think that I'm Adam 22. Yo, Robert Kelly, he's actually got, what's it called? Suck My Dick, first off. He's got fucking R. Kelly as his picture, and he's always on my podcast talking shit. It's like his third time in here talking shit, so I just had to let him know. Suck my dick. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, you made the podcast.
Yeah, you made the podcast.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Alright, so, bro, like, we can talk a little bit more about influences, because I like to know more of, like, what got you, like, into the music, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what part of music? Because I used to be a rapper.
Yeah?
Yeah, I used to be a rapper. I was known for being rapping. That's why I do this. Like, I recorded with Ray, my first time recording. And
that's what's
like,
up.
After getting to know Ray after a while, bro, he told me the journey of, like, how he came in engineering. I was just like, you know, I like creativity, like doing stuff with other people. Like, maybe that's what I want to do. And then, like, bro, literally, ever since I said, yo, that's what I'm going to do, I bought my first gear. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I bought,
everybody sucks at first.
Yeah,
everybody
sucks. I'm thinking
you
I'm going to be so nice. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to press a button and I'm going to be trial and error, like, you know what I'm saying? Thousands of hours in the basement just trying different shit.
Tons of shit. Yo, but isn't it so crazy that you go through all of that stuff to just come to realizations? Everything's there for you, but the learning, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Like, especially when it comes to producing and engineering, I'm so glad we're having this episode right now. You know? I just had to fucking stop and say that real quick because I'm really fucking happy that we're having this episode right now. But because I can talk about this shit forever, so this is gonna go for a while.
This is big. I got nobody to relate to. You know what I mean? You talk about shit, they're just like,
yo, that's kind of why we wanted to get into this. No, we wanted to get into this because now we're giving ourselves an opportunity to sit at the fucking table and put some good stuff down and fucking, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, it's therapeutic. Seriously. Let me try that out. All right, but so anyways, yeah, with influences, Wayne is huge for me, bro. Like, when I was young, I remember Juvenile Back That Ass Up. When I was a kid, you know the song Back That Ass Up by Juvenile? When I was a little ass kid and we was at the skating rink and all that shit, Juvenile was fucking popping at that time.
Yeah,
I was a little ass kid. And Wayne was on the song, and you gotta understand, Wayne was part of the Hot Boys, and they were buzzing back then, bro. I'm telling you, Cash Money is a huge empire. They really do have a long ass fucking reign. And Young Money, and now what Wayne's done with Drake and Nicki Minaj, you know, the kings of the fucking rap game. The biggest artist in the world, Drake.
Wayne.
It stems from fucking Lil Wayne giving some guy a chance.
Wayne, bro.
And I'm trying to tell people that all the time. Yo, everybody that come on this show and start talking about somebody else number one, I'm always going to tell them why I think Wayne is number one, okay? And it's because all of y'all are him. You literally his son.
Exactly.
Okay, so... You know, if we was talking about Jay-Z and motherfucking Pot and Big, I'd be like, oh yeah, nah, them motherfuckers, they own time. They own thing. Yeah. But y'all new motherfuckers. Come on.
Yeah, T-Pain too, though. I fuck with T-Pain.
T-Pain and Wayne kind of did it at the same time. I'd say Pain was more on the way because he could sing. He had access to the technology of auto-tune.
A lot of people didn't even know that until recently.
The first song I think that ever really had it, and the first, I'm not positive. I think we did look this up one time, and we could look it up again. But Cher, Do You Believe in Love After Love? Do you believe love after love? First time I ever heard auto-tune in my life.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else before that. I think Cher had access to it before everybody.
But was it?
On God, we gotta look it up, gang, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure before Pain had access to it, before Wayne, before all these other motherfucking artists and shit, Cher had it. And it was in like 2000. And she came out with the song, Do You Believe in Love After Love?
But does it sound good?
Yeah. It made her dumbass sound better.
Right.
I love her though, so I can't even cap and talk shit about it. But I'm just saying, I don't think her voice was at par, and that's why they used it. They were like, "Oh well, you know, Cher, we got this technology, and for the right price, you can be."
You know who put me? Looking back, who put me onto it? I don't even know the dude's name. Who sang on that California Love with Tupac?
California Love.
Yeah, that's when they had the keyboard with the fucking auto-tune.
Well, I think that thing vocoder. Yeah, that's a vocoder, and it's not. He's right. It's not the vocoder plug-in. It's the vacuum vocoder. The vacuum one. Yeah.
The real authentic. I mean, talking about taking your.
But you're right because we can go into fucking we could go into Fruity Loops right now and throw any vocal sample on this line, then go over here and boom, there's a vocodex right there, and I'll pull up this plugin and it'll vocode any vocal.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know what that was called. I just called it auto-tune.
Nah, it's not auto-tune though. It just gives like a bunch of octaves.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like an octave harmonizer.
Exactly.
And it sounds
out of my words.
Yeah, and it sounds crazy as fuck, but that quick you can do that to pretty much any vocals.
Yeah.
But back in the day,
that was like fresh.
You had to do it through a tube. And there's even songs where they hook the tube up to the guitar. You know, Aerosmith's Sweet Emotion.
Wow.
Sweet Emotion.
Nah, I didn't even know that.
In the beginning, how it's got that crazy weird sound.
Yeah.
That's him doing that through the vocoder.
Well,
thing.
we use auto-tune on the guitar sometimes, so that's like the same type of
auto-tune will work on anything with a key. Yeah, it'll work on anything.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess that's where that came from. You know what I'm saying? Like that
auto-tune's like the evolution of vocal.
I think that when I looked into how it was invented, some guy was on a phone, like a telephone. No, I'm serious. I'm pretty sure auto-tune was created through like tapping into like the dial tone on a telephone or some shit like that. I'm serious.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, like
what?
Bro, you look it up, like some guy that was messing around with like telephones. And that's how he figured out how they could fucking like, I don't know, I guess change it so that the frequency would snap to whichever.
Fan. You know how you used to rap in front of the fan?
Yo! The best podcast on the planet.
Yo, I used to be jamming in front of the fan, boy. I had vocals. Before it was auto-tune, I was in the fan. You take the fan part off and you just keep the wheel going.
Yeah, no, that's so facts. That's facts. I did that as a kid. So.
Right, bro. Dirt all in your mouth.
Dirt
all in your mouth. But shoot, I was popping. You know what I'm saying? I can hear myself in real time, like a fan tune. That's what they call it. Like a fan tune.
Word. Niggas gonna be in the studio with the fan in the booth.
Yo, everybody that's tapped in right now, please do me a favor. Share the live video. Share it to all your groups. And on top of that, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube. If you would like to donate, go ahead and look back in the bio of this live video. And it'll have my Cash App, $Deanie Lamar. Whenever y'all donate, I'm putting towards the podcast gear for the show. So I appreciate everybody that supports. Thank you guys. All right, so let's go on to the next topic, bro. Let's go on to... We did the... all right, so you're an engineer. We already got to all that shit. What got you into the engineering? We talked about Ray. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say, so far since you've been engineering, let's go to this topic.
Okay. Then. The real thing that got me engineering, like I said, I always wanted to do rap, do my own vocals.
Yeah.
I struggled in that, but I did notice that I was more helpful to other people. Like, bro, I can to this day, like I can record myself now, obviously, but to this day, I am way more better at recording other people than I am recording myself.
Yeah.
And it's just because I'm very judgmental on myself, I guess, maybe. But when other people, bro, it's fire.
You know what's weird? When other people record me, I'm good. But if I try to record myself,
that's another thing. Yeah, it's like
if another good engineer records me, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I can sit there and let me try it again, bro. Just like everybody else, until I get my take that I like.
So you try to do it yourself, and it's like
you try to do it yourself, and you're like way too critical on the way you sound.
No, I think it's too much 300, or I think it needs more of this, or nah.
And then fuck it, I'm gonna redo the whole thing.
Yeah. Fuck the session, bro. I'll stick to this.
I'm gonna take my verse off. Y'all keep going.
You gotta be my face like, bro, you're not gonna do your verse.
I think he got there with that too. Yo, bro got there with that too. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, my man could rap. Yo, flows. People don't know that flows could drop some bars. And when I first met him, that's what we were doing. We were rapping together, but I was like engineering a lot, and he had this little spot. He was engineering too over in Boys Attic and shit, remember? Yeah. And so when we first started out, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, but we liked it. So like we just kept going with it and shit. But now that I look at it, I'm like, I just produce and engineer now. I don't do no rapping. And I do it to hype up the artist I'm with. He sees me, or he's even gotten on a track with Darbo just to hype him up for some shit. You know,
that's what's up, bro. Like that all means something. He might have not did what he did in that next moment if you didn't hype him up. You know what I'm saying? 100%. That creativity might have never came out. That song might have never came apart.
It's a dope ass song too. The song that he did with him is hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck. I was even telling him, I was like, y'all just buy the verse on you. I'll buy the verse off you and re-record it so that Homeboy could do a video, because that's how hard the song was, you know what I mean? But whatever, it's in the dust now. If anybody wants to listen to it, it's called Thick and Sexy, and it's on Kevin Darbo's platform. That's the name of the track.
Look that up.
It's called Thick and Sexy. It's on Kevin Darbo's platform. My man Flo's ripped a hard-ass verse on it. Hard as fuck.
That's dope.
Yeah, nah, bro. We used to have fun back in there. When we first started coming up with engineering shit, like, you just fall into the thing. That's all I want to get back to. You just fall into where your lane is in it, and that's what you did. You fell into your lane.
I love engineering, bro. Like, I don't look at it as a job. I look at it as like, yo, these people trust me with their music.
Yeah.
And they look for me for guidance. Like, I'm conducting a band, and I'm just here, and we're doing this, and I want you to do this because that's just what I got. Maybe I can't do it, but I know you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm that person. And I just apply that.
Let me get this out of the way. can give you stems to my beats. So I'm good off that. If we get an artist, that shit got me coughing. You know what's the...
It is.
I don't smoke blunts like that. I just be smoke.
I was about to say that you smoke paper, so it's a little different.
Yeah. But I got stems for my beats. And if we get an artist in the studio together and me and you are able to, you know, you're there engineering it and I'm producer behind you, like, and we're gearing the whole project.
I love
together.
that, bro.
If me and you did that to a song,
it'd be fire. And I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's not if we do it, we're going to do it.
I'm telling you right now, the first artist to get Brody as the engineer and me as the producer is gonna be a gifted ass motherfucker. The first one that gets me and him in the room at the same time. We have not done it yet, so just think about that.
It will happen.
As soon as I know it will, bro. And yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been touching some of your mixes because Kevin Darbo's been over there. So after you guys are done, he sends them to me like, yo, here, do your thing to him too. So I've been listening to what you're doing. And the quality is fucking there.
Bro, when I just got this bay, bro. When you hear, I only sent you recent mixes because, well, 1 or 2 maybe not recent, but
yeah,
I sent you recent mixes because I want y'all to hear what's going on in my life right now. I want y'all to see what I'm doing in this time of moment. These last songs came from these last 2 days. So they're not fully mixed, but I'm gonna give you what I want to give you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen,
I trust my work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, facts. Me too. I heard some shit that
I
Darbo
want
did
to see
over
what you
there
guys. I want to see what you guys think of it. You know?
Yeah, we're about to actually. That's why I'm plugging it in because we're talking about it. So let's go on. Let's do another shot. Let's get it popping. I'm feeling good, bro. This is the first. Yeah, this is the first one that I had in here that I'm like, yo, I want to take a sip.
Word.
Y'all gonna have me drunk. We're going straight back home to my girlfriend.
Nope, my bad. It's a little filled up to the brim.
See how they be doing me? And I told them I don't drink at all.
Now we don't drink like that either.
No, I don't.
This is a special occasion.
I know how to say no.
For the podcast, we taking off.
4th episode.
Salute. Everybody in here doing their thing. Mazel tov.
That's Dorovia.
Fireball good though.
No, Fireball is really good. We were just talking about it's got like a zing to it. It almost goes down better than that.
Brings back memories.
Yeah.
Like I used to fuck with the Fireball, so I like it. Just I don't know. I like it. Like it is.
No, yeah, me too. The little Fireball.
Yeah, the little
me too.
Fireball.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't see them nowadays. It's just like you know how candies just.
You know where you can get them in jail.
I
swear to God. They're on commissary. You can get them on commissary. Fireballs come on commissary.
What?
On God, bro. Last time I was there, I don't know. I've been out for a while.
Or the little hard candy with the strawberry, like your grandma used to have. When she buy that shit, I don't know.
You're talking about the strawberry wrapped up one.
Yeah.
Like, where you get this from?
The wrapper look like a strawberry.
You get
or
it
the
on
brown candy that's just so good. I don't even know what that shit is. It's just like we had it in church. You know, we was forced to go to church.
Hey.
I fuck with you.
No, that's where I got it from too. Church.
Mm-hmm.
Those little strawberry candies come from church. I was just thinking about it. Then I was thinking about some other shit that's Halloween candy. This is fucking dope. Yo, everybody that's tapped in, do me a favor. Share the podcast. Share this live video. Subscribe to YouTube. Thank you, everybody that's tuning in. Share it to your groups. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and tap it in. Yeah, it's awesome we got him too because any parts that he don't like, if you can just edit that shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's dope. Let's talk about. I put top 5 up there, but we already said you're a Wayne head. Go ahead and name some other people who are just influential to you, real quick. So just so I can. It's good for me too because when me and you get in the fucking studio, it's nice to hear who you really like as far as like an artist. Like, what do you enjoy listening to right now?
I enjoy, like I said, right now. I don't even listen to my artists that I record. Honestly, bro, I don't listen to mainstream music as much. I compare, I ref, but I don't listen to it because I love my music that I'm doing now. I feel like it's better.
Yeah. I understand that.
If you keep thinking like the next man, you're never going to get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you take hints and tricks and shit, but don't copy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't listen to music. I tend to, now I got this in the next mix. Then I forget, and I did that in 5 different mixes in the same day. Now everybody's song sounds the same. And if I'm doing everybody in the town,
I've gone on tangents like that before too. I know exactly what you're talking about, but you're gonna get past that, and you're gonna. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's got their own journey, but I felt like that at one point too, where I didn't want to hear too much shit because then I gotta try that in my next mix. But then you want that, I gotta try that in my next mix because when you hear motherfuckers do something new that you don't know how to do yet, you're like, hold on, I gotta be able to do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like,
I don't know. It's just like I said,
when it comes to the effects with the stutters, the panning, the fucking reverb, the swelling in and out. When you hear something that you're like, whoa, hold on.
Let me add that to the
Yeah, you want to try to do it with one of your tracks. So
parallel compression. I don't even like parallel compression. Like just because I seen somebody else do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a copycat. I feel like.
You're talking about just having 2 compressors, like a.
No, I'm talking about like a parallel signal. Just New York compression. I don't like it. I don't. Everybody does it. I don't like it. I think it doesn't do anything good for my mix. This nigga just mix it nastier. I don't know. I just personally, it's just me. But I see every engineer I've seen on YouTube, they do parallel. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get in that trait. That's why I don't really do YouTube like that no more because it's like, wow, I'm trying to do my own. I'm trying to create and put it on YouTube so other people can get inspired and maybe they want to follow that. But I still learn, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I still go there for hours on YouTube and learn. But like I said, I don't want to see what they're doing in the session and emulate that. I don't want to take the same plugins they're doing and do that.
Yeah, but you can take little bits and pieces.
Yeah. Like, that was hard. Mm-hmm. I can use that, but don't overdo it. Don't oversaturate.
See me, and I understand where you're coming from because, like I said early on, I went through that. I was like, damn, man, I just learned this and now I'm doing it all the damn time. Mm-hmm. Now all my songs sound like that. You know what I mean? So you don't want to get obsessive with any new shit that you pick up, but you want to figure out how the fuck to do it because, like, I'm telling you. I listen to heavy metal music when I go to the gym and I work out, and I was listening to some of the shit they're doing in there, and I was like, damn, I want to record a metal band. Because I was like, I can't do that with a rap band. Yeah. But if I had a metal band, I could do the crazy shit that they're doing in there. It's completely different. It's overly processed and it's compressed to the depth.
But it works for that genre.
It has to be that way.
Yeah.
It has to be that way. It's way too dynamic. It's way too.
That's what I'm saying. The dynamic range is way too big for.
And you're pulling out with screaming.
It sounds good though.
With screaming and distortion, you're pulling out a bunch of frequencies that are unwanted. So if you're not gonna compress them shits, you're not gonna. You're just gonna get a whole. Yeah. Do you want to be successful or not? Yeah. Crank them bitches to 11 decibels.
But that doesn't work. That doesn't work in hip hop.
Crank that threshold. No, hip-hop and especially R&B, ballads, pop music, we want to get the fucking most clear, natural sound we can possibly get, of course. And I'm more with you on that, 110%.
I like an open
sound. Now, this newer metal that's getting recorded kind of has that. They don't have hard. And that's what I'm trying to say is that all the genres are getting better. They're all getting better. Because I can show you something right now that you'd be like, whoa, yeah, that's like out in your face. And it's heavy metal music. And it's not distorting or sound shitty or...
That's the thing.
It's impressive.
I like listening to other genres that I don't normally listen to because, I'll be like, it sounds so beautiful. Yeah. Like I don't. Maybe it's not me, but the mix was so beautiful. Like, these people from outer countries.
Other genres have great mixes. You are so This podcast is fucking awesome. What up, punk rock? This shit is awesome. No, they do. You listen to even the country music.
Yeah.
Even the country music. I listen to some of the shit that's coming out of Texas and Nashville and down there, and all these people are doing this damn country music. You even got country hip hop now. You got all these different things, I listen to some of this stuff, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Why is this? What are we doing wrong, right? Like, it sounds so good.
It's just not the sound right now. We're not there yet. I don't know. Who knows? Who who set what rules? We just go. We grew up like that. You know
I like not having the rules too because rules make things difficult. Yes, sir.
Hey,
I think I recorded with him before.
Probably.
I know his voice. He recorded with Chance? Yeah, I do know him. He's nice, bro. Yeah. Bro, he's nice. Nice. Get him on one of my shit. You heard my shit. Damn, I wish I could pull it into my shit. Because then I can tweak it. It's all good. It's that fire. But you know what I mean? I could like master it and fucking mix and shit. What do you use to master? Dance with me or dance and rock?
They're both different.
They're both different?
Yeah. That one's a female vocal. Shout out Tonto and Shay. They're good. Yo, they're good. Like,
yeah, let's hear it.
I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. D.A.C. with me. D.A.C. with me. I wanna, yeah. I wanna rock, I wanna roll, I wanna go. I wanna show you things you never seen before. I wanna rap, I wanna run, I wanna know. I'm gonna leave you one more. Put your hands on my hips, put your tongue on my lips and dance with me. Put your hands on my hips, put your tongue on my lips and dance with me. Yeah.
I wanna rock, and roll. Tell me everything you got a lot to know. I seen your flick, I know you had a couple pose. I seen your wrist, I know you had to watch it go. I know you pop out and do your dance. I know you salsa, but you romance. I know you don't want clout, but you got fans. And just how you want now, cause who is your man? You put your hands on your hip and then you do your little
Fuck with this.
mama, I show you moving like this. She's super
Yo, I got tons of whoever these artists are, get them back in. I got a ton of R&B shit. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I would put one
Good vibes. Thank you for tapping in. Donate to the show. Cheers to whoever donates.
groovy shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro. I got a beat like that right now that I can throw on. You know the one that I got? Yo, I got this beat that has the same exact vibe as that. Actually, let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it's
That's when you hear my boy Saucy. You're like, that boy different. Now that boy is different. I ain't gonna say too much.
this is it. I found it. See? Tell me your peoples that was just couldn't get like what you were just fucking playing, bro. I had the same vibe. So, you know, anytime you show me something, I'm like, wait, I could do that. I'm gonna have something for you that I'm like, yo, this is just like that.
Okay.
Let's check this one out. Same thing.
That's how we got
Said
it.
different song, right?
Recorded this morning too. Robert, this is
You know I got shit like this too. Tell her.
Heard she wanna come to this road. I got all the keys, gotta dance in this boat. Look at the degrees when I'm sliding in this cold. Drip from overseas, got me drowning in the low. Girl, you got me dancing, I don't understand. Da 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 da.
I'm gonna show you mine that's like this. After we done, I'm gonna show you mine.
I got bands inside the booth.
Yes.
I got groupies coming in, gin in my juice. Like a smoke trap in the deuce. My OGs crash outside the coop. Blue faces on film zoo. Get your hope cause she for the crew. But now I'm spazzing on this beat, paying my dues. These pockets thirsting for juice. It get hot, it feel like some soup. Throw up the two, all hits, no miss, I'll see immune. Been at the top for a while. Ice in my veins, feeling wild. I'm stacking hits on the pile. Been stacking hits on the mile. Got so much ice in my veins. Got glaciers all in my style. She wanna fight, I wanna pipe, I want this for the night. Baby, get ready, I'm looking for something you want that I'm missing, you right in my sight. Heard she wanna come to this road. I got all the keys, gotta dance in this
Now we know why you listen to your own music.
Right? Drip from overseas, got me drowning in the low. Girl, you got me dancing, I don't understand. Da 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 da. Girl, got me dancing, I don't understand. Da 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 da. Heard they told me cheap when I'm there, talk to me. Man, it must be nice when you watch from the gates. Try to get away,
Show you what I can do after this, so you can see like I'm in your lane
said
too.
he's sucking me, this a race. Doing out five, this a chase, close case. This is way too good, I think it's lace, blur face. Spit into the crib, it catch the place.
Let me know what tempo this is,
I
so I
said she
can.
knew you, she so blank.
I'll understand that this tempo.
Now it's late. Smoking gas, throw you 20 at the gate. Yeah. Lot of fire, and it's heating on my plate. Yeah. When you hear her, she said she on a date. Yeah. Heard she wanna come to this road. I got all the keys, gotta dance in this boat. Look at the degrees when I'm sliding in this cold. Drip from overseas, got me drowning in the low. Girl, you got me dancing, I don't understand. Da 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 da. Girl, you got me dancing, I don't understand.
Hey, you wanna see
that's
how-
fire, my boy. You know that's fire.
Yo,
I had to get that out there.
I gotta tell
I had to
you
put
right
my
now,
boy Mike
it's
out there.
not-
That boy
it's
is
Facts.
different.
It's dumb fire. It's dumb fire. Let me show you the shit that I do that's like it real quick.
This podcast is fire, bro.
Yo, we are doing some fire shit on this podcast. I can't even lie. This right here is. I was telling him, I was like, yo, we're gonna do everything.
Yeah, no cap,
This
bro.
is
With me,
fly. This is fly.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I like this session.
and I'm like the chemistry already gonna be there. You know that.
Yeah, man. No, I want to have you back because this table is gonna be 4-piece like we do. 2 people here, 2 people there. We've already got a
It's
couple.
coming.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have. I already got my friend. Shout out to Jasmine. My homegirl Jasmine's gonna come on and host a couple with us. I talked to her today, so
Okay,
shout out
that's
to
gonna
her.
be lit.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's got a lot of insightful stuff, and she's an amazing singer. She's an amazing singer. Little tiny girl, big woman voice.
Okay.
Insane.
Love
You know that effect, right?
Yeah, love
It's a little, yeah. Oh, bro, when you hear it, you're like, oh. We could throw some of it on, but let's save it. Let's let her have her entrance to the show proper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, the connections I'm already making just off of doing this podcast is.
Bro, that's lovely. Like I love
There's a lot.
seeing people win, bro.
There's a lot of
Word.
people.
That's that one thing that drives me. Like, yo, like
When you
everybody
saw it,
wins.
right? When you saw that I was
never
doing it,
been
right? What went
fake
through
a
your
day
head?
in my life? You know why? Because it's like, yo, like people could be fake to you, and it's okay. It's okay, bro. I'm not gonna be fake back to you because that's not in me. I wasn't
Word.
installed like that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm a different breed, and I started noticing that I need to start taking like going about that way. Like, yo, you're different. You're not like everybody else. You can't be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You're doing just like you, bro.
Yeah.
And now everybody can do that. You're different. That makes you different.
We're getting the
As
gems.
long as-
We're
as
getting
long
the
as-
gems going on this podcast,
Yeah.
bro. I told you, bro. This shit is about to be lit. All right, so same lane. Feel me real quick. Same lane.
Blaze
You know Blaze, right? But I was
Yeah,
like,
that's that shit.
shout out Blaze,
Baby,
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Little baby on the plug. Got the weed, got the pills, got the balls, baby, we can light it up. Everything that you need, I got it, man, you rockin' with it. Got you feeling, got you homie, got you itching, baby, I just wanna fuck. I just wanna fuck. Little baby, I'm the hard, the whip, pull like the zip. You just wanna dip, first you gotta strip. Let me get a grip, pull up the clip.
Nice, bro. She's young.
Then you rock it like, oh baby, yes I love it so smooth, baby, fucking up, we on the move crazy, how you sell us, take some shrooms, baby, little baby on the plug. Got the weed, got the pills, got the bottles, baby, we can light it up. Everything that you need, yeah, got it, man, you rockin' with it.
Hey.
Got you feeling, got you homie, got you itching, baby, I just wanna Drop off the top, fresh off the block. Pretty little thought, and she feeling hot, yo. Pull up to the spot, and we merely rock. Bad bitches flock, blaze the bone, game the club, we the plug.
Yeah, got that mama throwing
peas, you know she fucking on the plug. I'ma shoot her first, I Ruger, you know I don't give a fuck. Poppin' jugs, I drive the boat. Half flip back, you roll some more. Fill that lady, drink some more. Go for water, hella smoke. I ain't playing with the ops. Have my feet smoke up they spot. You know you can beat that nigga when he high off the rocks. Ain't no need to get my Nina. My bitch on site when I need her. She dressed in the all black. Shopping in the green beamer. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, got it, man. Rock it with a duck. Little baby on the plug.
Yeah, so I can hop right. The lane that you just showed me, I just hopped right into it. You can't say I didn't, bro. I mirrored what you did right there. Hey, listen, and that's why. That's why I wanted to have this podcast with you, because I'm telling you right now, if me and you do what I said, if you sit at the fucking sticks and I produce behind you, because I've done it with other people before, I know what happens.
It's magical.
Yeah, it's magical. Yeah, for real. Especially because I could give you the
I
stems.
love more than the song's always gonna be ahead of, like, if you go to these professional studios, bro, you always go. There's assistants. There's another assistant. There's another person there. There's a recording engineer. There's somebody just to set up the session.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody
plays
has a part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what works.
It's what makes good songs.
That's what
Yo,
works.
it's what makes good songs. There's a bunch of people like, hold on, we could all make this real good real quick. Hold on, we could all make this real good real quick. Hold on, we could all, you know, and a repetitive, yo, hold on, we got a family and a little system of how we can make music
It's a little-
extremely
Exactly.
good.
It's a little bit like
And
mixing.
that's
It's a little
that's
bit
what's
like
going
mixing.
on.
Look out.
Let me get a shot. That's what's going on inside of these good studios. These good studios that have amazing artists in them, good engineers and producers with freedom, are the ones that have like a tight little knit family of people that are like, yo, we're good as hell.
They glue
We're
it
good
all
as hell. You know
They
what I
glue
mean?
it
Like,
together like mixing. like you take little shit and you put it all together and you make it as one.
yeah, you
know what
look
I'm
at like
saying?
all the
That's how
people
you
that
gotta
was
look at it.
all the people that was hanging out with Pop Smoke, like Jamaica Productions. I follow him on Instagram. Was good, bro. That dude right there, he makes all those hard ass like crazy drill beats and shit like that. And I've been fucking killing it with the drill beats.
Yeah.
Yo, I got some. I have some of every style for you that you'll just be like, damn, he's doing it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, this new thing that I'm about to come out with, I just spent $350 on the samples for it. This new thing I'm about to come out with is gonna be fucking insane. It's gonna be off the line. Straight up. It's gonna be fun.
I wish.
I'm looking forward to it. You already heard some of it.
I'm
Some
being on there. I'm just
some of
like,
the some of the
fire.
stuff that I just played for you was from it, and it's gonna be like off the chart. Best mixtape. I like this already.
Do you need some heat? Come out to the east. Something inside, turn into a beast. 20s and 50s, I stuff in my face. Stay on the road, they
I
sell
love
the
shit like
leaves.
this.
Louis and Prada all over my sleeves.
The vocals sound good too.
Invisible force come out when I breathe. She felt it all on her jeans. Pop me a bag, I'ma pop me a bean. Chasing that dough, she a fiend. I like blue faces,
You're
my
getting good,
pockets is
bro.
green. Talking so
getting
tough for the
good,
streets.
bro.
Passion like step from a pack to the scene. My life a movie, I'm hotter, you not. You ain't hopped in the wave, you just hopped in the scene. I'm moving fast, got a pep in my step. No, I'm going back to the death. Valuable sound in my cure to death. I might go slow to the left. Feeling the vibe, I might slide like I'm Steph. Curry, I come like a chef. Better be out, so they calling the ref. Walking the road, it's tag. Send it back out to the streets. Just caught the rollie, that's 2 for the piece. She wanna cuff cause I gave her the free.
This
Niggas be
nigga's
shooting from deep.
Huh?
When you get that shit, I look like
No,
a
I
G.
didn't
Some
make
ice
it.
on my wrist, on my heart, got a freeze.
It's him.
You ain't talking to me, these hoes loving on me. We ain't on the breeze. Do you need some heat? Come out to the east.
Yeah, those skips right there.
To a beast. 20s and 50s, I stuff in my face. Stay on the road, they still police. Louis and Prada all over my sleeve. Once in the face, so I can relate. Invisible flames come out when I breathe. She felt it all on her jeans. Pop me a bag, I'ma pop me a bean. Chasing that dough, she a fiend. I like blue faces, my pockets is green. Talking so tough for the streets. Pass her like Steph, I'ma pass to the team. My life a movie, I'm hotter, you not. You ain't hopped in the wave, you just hopped in the scene.
Oh, you know Saucy.
Yeah, I probably do. I know. I know all these motherfuckers. I know everybody,
You
bro.
know Saucy, but yeah, bro, that nigga, yeah, bro, that kid's nice, bro. Like,
That sounded
I like
extremely.
him.
That sounded extremely good, and it there's so much talent out here, bro. It's fucking
know,
crazy.
bro.
We sit here, we listen to all this music, Jersey. Yo, it's great that we're doing this podcast. No, I'm serious, because like it's giving us the opportunity to let people know what the fuck is going on right now.
Bro, Jersey.
They don't know. They don't know how motherfucking lit it is here, and right now, Brody, me and you are giving them the opportunity to know.
Yeah.
That's why I love doing this. That's why I'm starting to get into it.